This is very old Gudwara. We used to come here. We catch 2 buses to get to Gudwara to see my friends. Now it's closed down now.
We, at the beginning of lockdown, had to close our churches.
Synagogues had to close down.
Isolation really set in for certain communities because this has never been done before.
The key to the first few days when the emergency lockdown kicked in was really communication.
I think in one day I must have made 100 calls.
They are doing video call, talking about everything. They're supporting everyone.
Soon we started to get sound bites around food poverty, and I think that was at the phase where there was mass buying within supermarkets.
Most of the people who were challenged with their daily lives anyway, the situation for them was just exaggerated.
Many of them, unfortunately, have lost their jobs. They have no financial security.
They suddenly are stuck for finding money for the rent and for electricity and gas.
Straight away what we did, we provided food provision.
Within 4 days, we had 3 masjids, 2 Gudwara, 4 different community centres.
During COVID, we've turned our community cafe into an emergency non-referrals food bank.
We had about 30 people going out every day supplying food.
What we have in the car, we've got 70 meals, pack-ups.
And all the ladies in our group, they've been paying for all this food.
Today we give out 150 meals.
The busiest times we were giving out 400 plates of food a day and about 200 food parcels a week.
We're also providing culturally appropriate food.
There is kosher hot meal provision.
We've got plantain, green banana, mango.
We reached 1,000 meals at one point.
We fed paramedics, police, care homes.
I'm a bit overwhelmed today because there's so many donations coming from across this area and people just keep turning up with stuff.
Our community ने पैसा इकट्ठा किया ਸੀ NHS वास्ते. पैसा कोई 50,000 ਦੇ ਕਰੀਬ ਇਕੱਠਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ.
From March to date, we have cooked almost 10,000 meals.
The challenges in those first couple of weeks were so extreme, whether it was PPE or food or whatever it is. Even the 6th richest country in the world, and even they were not able to react quick enough.
Food poverty was already pre-COVID an issue and it's got a lot worse.
We used to have around 30 families that used to collect food parcels. That is now increased to roughly around 100 a day.
Numbers have been rising and rising.
We've more or less tripled the number of people that we've been helping.
The rules change all the time in terms of the situation that we're in.
Every week there's a new challenge and we're just responding as we can.
Even though that we're doing all this work, the struggles are still there.
It makes me really, really anxious. I can't sleep at night sometimes thinking about the increase in numbers, the families that have been affected, and I do think about how we are going to meet the capacity and the demand.
We have to carry on our job. We have to do our best for the people.
Why do we do this work? There's something inside us that says we've got to do it. And for many of us, that's faith.
वैसे भी साडा मजहब ਇਹ ਸਿਖਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਲੋੜਵੰਦਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੋੜ ਹੈ ਉੱਥੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਦਦ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਹੈ.
Charity is a very important aspect of a Hindu dharma. The service to the humanity is the highest spiritual activity that one can conduct in his lifetime.
Islam is about keeping the balance between serving God and also serving humanity.
Like the Christian faith is love thy neighbour.
And our neighbour isn't just our Christian neighbour, it's our neighbour of different faiths.
Every faith has that one clear message that we can help everybody where possible.
That spirit of carrying each other with you is something we need to carry on even after this pandemic.
آینده رو من نمیتونم واسش تصمیم بگیرم. ما دعا میکنیم از پروردگارم میخوایم که تغییرات خوب اتفاق بیفته واسه همه انسان‌های دنیا.
We are one and we should all be there for each other.